All right, guys, there's a huge stigma going on around boat flipping bass, how it harms them, how it's bad for them, when realistically, if you do it right, it does very little harm. I'm gonna use a 15-ounce swim bait right here on my Stix Power Rod as an example. When I'm gonna toss that out there, I don't even wanna cast something that heavy. As I'm bringing it up, I want you to watch me. I'm leaving about the same amount of line out that's gonna equal just above my reel. And you're gonna get used to seeing that, okay? When I have it out there, I'm grabbing my rod just up a little bit to help support the rod. I'm bringing my rod up to about 10:30, 11 o'clock max. You don't want to bring your rod straight up. What happens if you bring your rod straight up, you're putting all the pressure in your rod in a position and it's not healthy, it can snap your rod tip. So as I bring them up, I'm strictly trying to bring them over the gunnel. I don't want to bring them up and smack them down on slack line. That is going to cause harm. I'm bringing them up and I'm bringing them right over the gunnel. I'm maintaining line tension on my rod the whole time. I'm supporting that fish's head. If I have slack line, his head's gonna be smacking against the ground. That is harmful. I'm now gonna bring the rod back into my hand about halfway, maintaining line tension. Now I'm gonna grab it here so his head's under support the whole time. If he does kick around, it's his fin kicking around. You're not messing up his slime coat. Don't worry about that. Now I can either get down to grab the fish, or if it's smaller, I can lift it up and lip it. A lot of the time when you're fishing by yourself, it's hard to get to the net. It is hard to net by yourself. That's a good time to boat flip a fish. If you're going light line, you probably don't want to boat flip them. You want to crouch down and land them outside the boat. But if you have a bigger, heavier lure, stopping that fish outside the boat to try to lip it or get someone to net it, a lot of the time you can lose that fish to where if you have that jig or something and a strong line, you can boat flip them, and therefore boat flipping has a higher percentage of land than it would stopping to lip that fish. So that's something to keep in mind, guys. Boat flip those fish properly. Don't slam them against the deck. Support their head. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Here it comes. 3. Here it comes, Jack. I'm swinging it. You swinging it?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say closer to 8, Jack. Yeah. Good one. Yeah. There we go, baby. Yeah. Oh!